Hey Ryan, what's going on? It's Chris Maniak here with what is a potential global issue. What we're looking at here is the UWMB wall mount bracket for the end uprights, and then looking at the DC 2191. The issue is regarding this bracket right here. So we'll get into this just to give some context before I show you what the actual issue is. Grab my stuff here. Excuse me. Just gotta set this stuff down. All right. So the DC 2191 is used on the center uprights. The UWMB is used on the ends. I'll show you that in a second. But wherever we have wall sections, typically we'll have two rows of furring. You can see one down there, one up on top, which isn't cut off, but nevertheless. So for center uprights or add-on uprights, two of these, one on the bottom on the furring, one on top. And then this guy right here was specifically designed so that way at the ends we don't have, well, a furring sticking out like that, but we don't have a bracket sticking out past the upright. So that's why this was created in the first place. So I'm not going to be able to show you on the back where it goes, so I'm just going to show you on the front. So imagine this is the side with the furring. What you would do is you would engage it in the upright where the furring is, which this engaged properly, so that's not the issue. But you could see where the bracket's ending. This should be out past the upright. That way you could actually run a lag bolt through the hole into the furring. So right now these brackets are useless. Did want to mention from the distance from the center of one of our up shelf notches to this end of this upright for logier is this size, and then from here to where a Storeflex upright is actually larger than this. So this bracket really should be designed so the standoff right here is projecting out to the right, not only enough to surpass and get outside of a logier upright, but also to get outside of a Storeflex upright. So I think what the vendor needs is either two uprights, one Storeflex, one logier, whoever's producing this. I don't know if it's Bates now. I'll show you the logier real quick. I'm going to put my camera down. Actually, I'll just pause it, and I'm going to tape this onto the upright because I can't hold both and film at the same time, and I'll show you what that looks like. Hold on one moment. All right, I am back, and I realized I don't know if when I paused it and picked it back up, hopefully you're not upside down right now. But let me grab my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an exact inch on the outside of the hole right there. So in order to get to the inside of the upright, so it's probably hard to see because I'm on a weird angle, but right now in order to get from the outside of the hole to the inside the upright, this hole or this standoff needs to increase by half of an inch, exactly half of an inch for this to work on logier. But like I said, it's going to be a little bigger for Storeflex, so they're probably actually going to have to use the actual fixture cut sheets and drawings, or have if it's Bates, obviously they have these parts there. At least the logier, you might have to send them a Storeflex upright and they can figure it out. So hopefully that was helpful. I'm going to bring one of these, excuse me, each one of these brackets back with me. And then you can test these over at the CX to figure it out if you need to. Thank you for watching.